Hey guys, and welcome to this video. Today we are going to be doing a update video on my April project pan. So this is more of the kind of weigh-in video, and I do need a little bit of a help with this because I don't have like mountains of stuff waiting for me to be used, but I do love those sort of videos where you're like shopping from like 15 body washes and stuff like that. I do like that. I do have a few like extras. I do have too much bubble bath that I was gifted and stuff like that I am working through. But mostly the progress is slow, and mostly these updates are gonna be just the lines moving, you know. Like I make these lines and to see the lines moving. I'm not sure if that's boring to you. Let me know. Do you want to see that? Like now we're gonna be updating this, like the lines, and it's not like with these products, not like I'm trying to use them up as fast as I can, because for this stuff, like I will just be repurchasing it, you know. But also, like, we do want to make progress on stuff that expires, so I don't know. But I do have some weights written down here, and I'm not sure if you guys want me to do the lines and the weigh-ins, but I'm just gonna do it now, and maybe in the comments below let me know how you would like me to set this up. But for now, we will do what we have. I'll start with skincare because I did write down the weights of stuff in April, and then we will make new lines and mark it. Because, for example, my bio oil, I have another one waiting for me from Aveeno that I do want to use, and I thought I would be finished with this a long time ago, but it's still going strong. So let's just make a new line for June, and let's weigh it. So it was 63 grams and it's now 50. So some progress, not a huge. And then we have my strawberry body wash. I thought, like, I see people flying through this, and I'm like, am I not washing myself enough? But I sort of was raised, and maybe that's like a problem, but when I buy something, I'm like trying to make it last as long as possible. So I go really sparingly with products. I mean, it should be fine. I don't smell, but you know what I mean. But I have made some progress since April. That's this line here. And it was 369 grams and is now 252 grams. So, I mean, that's pretty good. This is a new purchase. I don't want this to end. I really like it. It's a gradual tanning milk from Bondi Sands, and it's just so nice. It dries fast, and you can see I'm like not pale like a paper. Like I'm just like a little bit healthy looking. So I do really like this. I'm not sure, like it doesn't go completely straight, so it's hard to like make a line, but maybe in the back, like ish. And we'll just add this on and make a new weight. Bondi Sands, 325 grams left. But I do love that. And then for my dry shampoo, I do like this one, but I would actually want a smaller one. This is kind of big into my like closet, or like the cupboard that I have stuff in. And I don't think I weighed this last time. So we'll just add it now. Batiste, 128. So this is June. Yeah, all right. So that's all we can do with this, I guess. And then I have used a lot of my micellar water. Let's do a new line down here. I really like this. Stay still. And again, with these, I didn't weigh them. I mean, I will just repurchase it. I don't think I need to weigh this stuff. And then I have this one with the oil. I don't use this as much, but I have recently started to like it when I have like more makeup. I use it before I use the regular one. So, new line on that, but I'm not gonna weigh it. Like, I don't know. Should I be weighing everything? Do you want me to weigh everything or just make the lines? Like, I'm not sure. So this is the new line. And then for squalene, there's like barely any progress there. But I have started using that a little, like I'm not even sure if I can't even barely make a new line. Yeah, so I'm not sure if I should be weighing stuff or not. This I'm really enjoying. I'm going through this a lot faster than I would like, but I think maybe, like I said, I think that stuff should last longer than it does. So I feel like I just bought this, but I mean, it's been a few months and I really like this. This is the Hydro Boost by Neutrogena. All right, and then for the glycolic acid, let's make a new line there. I don't know why these lines are so satisfying. So I think we'll just weigh stuff that is not see-through, like my hand lotion and stuff. I have on here my Neutrogena hand lotion, but I finished that already, so that's going into the empties. I don't see myself having weighed this, so I'll add this to it, but I know this is going to be finished, or I hope it's going to be finished soon. But I really like these, so I did buy a few extras because I have to order it. And so I have one on my nightstand and then one in the bathroom. So I have opened a new one. India hand cream, 22 grams. So we have that and we'll see. And then my argan oil. This stuff is expensive and I don't want this to end. So I do use it a lot, but it just moves very slowly, which is good. I like that. This on the other hand, I did get new because I just always repurchase this. This is something that I always have and always use. So there's no line on this one yet, but you can see I've used quite a lot from the beginning. So that's getting a new line. And then this is the serum I am currently using on my hair. I also have another one. I want to only have one, but I like both. So this is cheaper. I'll probably get more of this when I finish both of them, but I have another one from Redken. So this is getting a new line. And then this grapeseed oil, I use this kind of multi-purpose. I use it like on the ends of my hair, my body, sometimes on my face. I don't know, just anywhere I like it. So this is also getting a new line. All right, so I think these are like the products that I'm mostly trying to get through. Shampoo and conditioner, I only have one of, so, or actually have two of. I got like these big ones from a salon, and I also have, because the mask doesn't smell that good, so I have one from Milkshake as well, a conditioner, because it smells like caramel. I love it. So that's the only one that's sort of being used after that, but I don't think I will be putting those in a project pan because, like I said, it's not something I'm trying to finish, or like, I don't know. This is confusing me because I'm not trying to get through this stuff. All right, and then I have this body cream. This would be interesting to keep weight. So this is how much is left. This is really nice. I will weigh this and put it on here. Nivea Repair 3 12. So that's new on there. All right, so I have actually changed my mind. I will put these things on the scale, and I want to add this one because it's really old. It's just a shaving cream. I just never reach for it. I always just use any soap. I don't know if that's good or bad. So let's add Harry's. I mean, I like it. I just know that it's not available in Iceland anyway. 108 grams. There's not much in it. I kind of want to... This is going to be one of the things that I really want to finish for next time. And the lavender shampoo, that's actually made a lot of progress. Let's put a new line. So, as you can see, that is soon to be empty. This was 239 grams and is now 90 grams. So, yay. Okay, this is nice. This is fun. And then for my CeraVe face cleansing thing, this one I like. So I'll put a new line here. And I don't need to weigh this, but I do need to weigh this. I have written down here CeraVe facial, but that's not this one. That's probably, or maybe it was a cream. Okay, I don't have it written down, but the hydrating cleanser. Oh yeah, maybe I bought it after because I had that eyelid eczema and I was trying to find something that's like super, super gentle. So I was afraid to use everything. Hydrating cleanser. So I usually use the foaming and then I use the hydrating. So that's 224 grams now because you can't see through it. So I mean, I don't know about, I kind of just want to have one cleanser, but sometimes with skin like mine, it's nice to have different things to use when you're like weird in the skin. So this one is the conditioner I was telling you about. It smells so nice. I will add this on here because you can't see through. Milkshake Integrity. 316 grams. All right, and then this is the stuff I was telling about, the big stuff. So I will put a line on this one on the side or on the back because, and I'm trying to get like a nice pump thing for it because it just looks like toilet cleaner. It looks kind of awful. And this is like super thick and gross. Like I don't mind the smell of this one. I kind of like it actually, but this one, it like just smells kind of like toilet cleaner. I'm not sure. Ugh. Okay, let's actually just weigh these as well. So Davines mask, 9.94, and the Davines shampoo, 11.04. All right. Okay, and then I think we will head over to makeup. Okay, so I'm a bit confused about the makeup because I am not using the same stuff now, but I will still show you from what I have in the paper. And then for next month, I'm just gonna do what I chose in the last video. The last video I posted was a random draw for the makeup I'm using next month. And I will write all of those weights down and show you all of that. And that's gonna be the update on the makeup only in my next video. So I'm thinking the next like random draw video I make, I will put this stuff in the same video. So the weigh-ins for like body care and everything and the makeup will be like at the end of the video. What do you think about that? Yeah, let me know below what you think about that. So I did put, like, because I was using this for like many months, this is the eyebrow pen. This has gotten from like here to here. So I put it like here and I've used a lot of it. So that's awesome. But that's not in the drawer right now. I just wanted to see. So we will write down the stuff that I drew to use All right, so what we got picked to use is this stuff, and I do have a weight written down from last time. So it was 49 grams and now it's 41. And this month is like starting for me. I usually do these like mid-month because I film them, then I have to edit them and stuff like that. And then I did the elf glow thing with it, but this one. But since the Farmer Series is a bit light for me, I have actually been liking to use these drops with it. So this was 38 grams and is now 37, but I like to mix this and this. I have that on now. So this is a bit darker, so it makes it like more brown. So on here I have Catrice Hydro Mist. That's gone. I finished that one. And then I have Kiehl's lip mask. So that's like the only lip mask that I have. Should be interesting. I think, do I weigh these with the lid on? No, I can't remember. It weighs the same, so yeah. I mean, I guess. Weighs the same. Stuff that I'm not using this month, but it's just interesting to see. This eyeshadow palette was 19 grams last time. Oh, now it's 20. Anyway, it's just like interesting. And then this under eye brightener. I use this a lot. Do I weigh it with a lid? I feel like I don't. 19. I don't know. It was 20 last time. Now it's 19. Let's just do weigh-ins with a lid. Okay, but that's like what it looks like now. And this is like, I'm not using this every day. It's just because it's the only under eye brightener I have. And the same with this concealer. I don't use it a lot, but we can do, oh, that's an awful line. For this one, let's just do a line because it has like a pumper thing. So we'll just do a line down the side. And like I said, I don't use that much. So I'm only gonna do weigh-ins for the stuff that I chose to use this month, because then I'm actually hopefully gonna be using it. So this is what I made. This is the blush I made by mixing like leftovers from other blushes that you couldn't dig out. So that is what it looks like. I will write down 11 DIY blush. And this is 36 grams now. So we shall see next month. And then I am using this as my setting spray sometimes. Matte setting spray. It's 43 grams. I'm interested to see my translucent powder. Hasn't moved at all. I have Cocoa Blush that I picked one of the months. It was 23 grams and is now 23 grams. So no change there. Smashbox Primer probably hasn't changed at all. Nope. My NYX Duo Stick, that has probably changed. I've been using that. Okay, 28, now it's 27 grams. Fit Me Concealer, that's gone. I gave it away. I didn't like it. So then we will just add on the stuff that we chose. So that's, we have these products. That's been weighed. This has been weighed, and the blush, and the setting spray, under eye, and then we have this. This is the Luminoso highlighting blush. We'll add that. Luminoso, 33 grams, because I'm not sure if you're gonna see like any progress on this. like it looks like this, but like how are you gonna see anything happening with this? We will see. And then I chose this as my powder bronzer if I'm using that. I'm mostly using the cream one, but let's just weigh butter bronzer. Is 70 grams. And then this I drew. So I'm not using the pen anymore. This is going to be kept in here, and now I'm using these shadows, and I think I'll just weigh the entire thing. I'm mostly using this one right now. Art Deco Brow, 63 grams. So the only thing like I can show you is just like the dips in it and stuff. And the same like with this one, you're not going to be able to see super well because it's a cream product and it sort of moves in the pan when I use it. But this is really nice. So, was that it? Are these the only products? I think so. Like for mascara, I only have two. I use this one on my upper lashes and this one on my bottom because it doesn't smudge. This one's like low-ish, but I'll probably just repurchase once it's finished. So yeah, what else was in there? Oh, actually, wait. There were lip products. I'm gonna go get those. Okay, so this is the lifter gloss. You can see there's not that much left, but I have kept it on the side, so I won't know for sure. But let's do the measurements for the pen. So I used to use this one a lot. This is the NYX Line Loud in Fierce Flirt. Okay, this actually has not moved that much. This is the previous line and this is the line now. So I haven't been using lip products that much. Okay, so now we are gonna do the Line Loud. We're just gonna weigh that in because, no, not the Line Loud, the lifter. Lifter gloss is 46 grams. And then I was, and then the wheel chose this one for me for this month. The Dolly Plus Long Lasting in the color 1. So I'm not sure. Let's just maybe, oh, this scares me. Should we do it like this? We should do it like this, and I'll put it on the end of the paper. It's 3 grams. 3 grams. Okay, I think that's it, honestly. I don't think there's anything I'm forgetting. I hope this is somewhat like understandable. I don't want this to be super confusing because for me, when I'm watching these kind of videos and it's all like organized and stuff, it's just like calming, so I don't want to be confusing. But as I said, I am kind of new to this Project Pan thing with like makeup and stuff. But I'm gonna be doing, next month, I'm gonna be starting a project pantry. So I'm gonna be doing my pantry stuff. I'm gonna be organizing everything on camera, getting all the pastas, the canned food and stuff. And there I'm gonna make a little shop in my cupboard and I'll show you all of that. That's gonna be fun because that's always fun. So that's a little bit more up my alley. It's a bit more my nature. But yeah, we have this stuff on hand now. I have it in a black marker, the stuff I did now. So next month I will just do the same stuff as I did now, but a new way in and stuff like that. Okay, so just at the end, I wanted to show you the empties. This is one of the bubble baths I've been trying to get through. That's finished. This is all, I think, since April, since my last update, so I haven't gotten through that much. This shampoo, this is the hand cream I was telling you about in this video. This was the Mario Badescu face like spray, and then this cream, and then this is a new one, but I did get through one of these, and this is the one that I'm gonna be using currently, and I really like. And this goes kind of fast actually, but I do really like it. And this is an Icelandic brand. And then there was one other spray, the Catrice one. I don't know where that went. So yeah, not that many items, but at least it's something. And then we'll just start counting for June. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. As I said, put it in the comments below if you have any suggestions, comments, how I should set all of this up. I don't want to make it like a billion videos with like this and this and this, but let's just next time do the random wheel and all of this stuff in one video, and it will just be kind of long. I hope that's okay. So thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!